So this is the 40-day challenge. And this is the 40-day meditation part. So you'll come back to this video and you will do this every single day. I do this meditation in rock pose. Rock pose is when you're seated up on your knees. Okay? If rock pose isn't comfortable for you, then you can find a cushion to sit on. You can straddle a bolster. You could sit on a chair or in your bed for this mantra and pose. So there really isn't a wrong way to do this particular meditation. The arms are up, palms come together, and they're at about 60 degrees. So they're not up over your head and they're not in front of you. They're up, kind of shining directly out of that third eye, crown chakra part. We'll move our arms back and forth with the protection mantra, the Mangala Charan mantra. So some of you might have been like, Jeannie, we tuned in at the beginning of this class and then we didn't do the protection mantra and I didn't know what was going on. And some of you didn't notice and that was totally fine. So you can do the protection mantra anytime and we're going to do it along with a recording of Simrit singing the Mangala Charan mantra. And we'll start, you can start with either your hands away and then bring them down into your heart and then back to this extended position. And sometimes I like to think of I'm sending the protection out in all of the directions, sending the protection out. Other times I like to think of I am drawing the energy in to my heart, to my energy center. It just kind of depends on if I feel like I have a lot to give or if I need to receive. And so you can decide what energy you bring into it. Marjorie's asking great questions in the chat, and I will answer them at the end. So let me pull up the Mangala Charan mantra version that we're going to do for this 40-day. And if you don't know it, it's totally fine. We will learn it together. And when you do start to catch on, please do chant along. Use your voice. Doesn't have to sound good. That's not the point. God, my arms are sore, friends.
Ad Gude Name, to God Gude Name, Sat Gude Name, Siri Guru Deve Name, Ad Gude Name, to God Gude Name, Sat Gude Name, Siri Guru Deve Name, Ad Gude Name, to God Gude Name, Sat Gude Name, Siri Guru Deve Name, Ad Gude Name, to God Gude Name, Sat Gude Name, Siri Guru Deve Name, Ad Gude Name, to God Gude Name, Sat Gude Name, Siri Guru Deve Name, Ad Gude Name, to God Gude Name, Sat Gude Name, Siri Guru Deve Name, Ad Gude Name, to God Siri Guru Deve Name. On Gude Name. To God Gude Name. Sat Gude Name. Siri Guru Deve Name. On Gude Name. To God Gude Name. Sat Gude Name. Siri Guru Deve Name. On Gude Name. To God Gude Name. Sat Gude Name. Siri Guru Deve Name. On Gude Name. To God Gude Name. Sat Gude Name. Siri Guru Deve Name. On Gude Name. To God Gude Name. Sat Gude Name. Siri Guru Deve Name. On Gude Name. To God Gude Name. Sat Gude Name. Siri Guru Deve Name. On Gude Name. To God Gude Name. Sat Gude Name. Siri Guru Deve Name. On Gude Name. To God Gude Name. Sat Gude Name. Siri Guru Deve Name. On Gude Name. To God Gude Name. Sat Gude Name. Siri Guru Deve Name. On Gude Name. To God Gude Name. Sat Gude Name. Siri Guru Deve Name. On Gude Name. To God Gude Name. Sat Gude Name. Siri Guru Deve Name. On Gude Name. To God Gude Name. Sat Gude Name. Siri Guru Deve Name.
Keep your hands at heart center. Take a full deep breath in. Suspend the breath. Exhale. And just bring into your mind's eye anyone that you would like to send that protective sphere around. Wishing that we can all experience happiness and health and peace and freedom, protecting one another in this space gathered tonight, protecting those who aren't able to protect themselves. And go ahead and join me for Long Time Sun and Sat Nam. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way Thank you all so much for giving me the gift of being your guide in your practice. It is always such an honor to hold space and to share space with each one of you. This Sangha, this Kundalini community is truly one of the greatest blessings in my life, and I couldn't do this without you. So thank you. Thank you for saying yes. Thank you for being here. Salam. I'm going to turn off the recording.